What's going on, Master Duel fans? James Polk here. We got us a two-part video on two separate events coming up. Part one of the video is going to be Legend Anthology Acceleration. Now, Legend Anthology Acceleration, one of the two new events coming up very soon from February 12th through February 25th, and let us go over a few things in mind. The rewards list. Crimson Dragon sleeves at 3,500. Acceleration 2024 title for 11k points. The three loner decks. Elegant Hunt, Harpy Ladies, the Heroes Bond, I imagine Heroes, Infinite Power, Faster Than Light, the TGs. So your loner deck choices are Harpy Lady, Heroes, and TGs, aka Tech Genis. Now, Legend Anthology Banlist. Starting with the Forbiddens. Okay, so if I were to be smart enough about the Legend Anthology list, this is basically what shows you about the top meta decks that are being defined in the current modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So as you can see, as I'm scrolling through one by one slowly, okay, so we can't use hand traps, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Hand traps. Wow. Like, look at this list of soon-to-be Legend Anthology Acceleration Banlist. This is just crazy, man. Like, where do we even go? Or what decks do we even play in terms of Blast into the Past? We can't use board breakers either, because if I were to smell some reads about board breakers in general, it's like we can't even use board breakers to answer the unbreakable boards to some degree. And obviously, no floodgates either. That's what Konami says no floodgates for. This is just straight up nonsense. Like, where do you even go? Not even DD Crow either? Man, that's great. Or Droll. I think Master Duel Konami says we want you to go further back in time, for that matter. Jeez. I mean, that's like saying, what more do you really want from me all of a sudden? Not even the Charmer links either, dude. Like, okay, I understand that the Charmer links are modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but at the same time, yeah, Konami is calling it. They wanted me to go further back. Wow. What a list. What an unbelievable list. I mean, what deck can I even play out of this in terms of old school stuff based off from as you can see with the results of the ban cards? Like, what direction do I even go out of this? Wow. And they had to ban the classic of Mallet, but at the same time, Magical Mallet is like literally one of those mulligans anyway, so Konami says no mulligans for that. And you already guys know what's up about the super standard procedures of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! No floodgates, no burns, no typical shenanigans to some degree. It's like, this list says Konami wants you to have a back and forth type of a game. Like, dude, this is just nonsense. And that's pretty much that for the band section. Now, limited cards. Not counting the real deal hits. If I miss out any, comment below. So, limited at 1. If I recall correctly about Pankratops, Master Duel Wise list, not on the festival list. Master Duel ranked Duel Wise on this event. Pankratops was put to more than 1 on ranked duels, but for this event, Pankratops at 1, obviously shoehorned into the most side decks, if not the main deck, to some degree. Ocean Dragon Lord Kyrioshin, cards 2 busted in Umi control. Thunder King, cards 2 good, no searching from both sides, and stops inherent specials. Rescue Rabbit, cards broken, 1 card combos involving normal monsters. Cyber's Gadget, 1 card combos into some cyber shenanigans to some degree. Black Wings, Sudri, and Vata, cards 2 good for the sake of Black Wing Synchro shenanigans. And speaking of Same goes for Black Winged Assault Dragon at 1. Tour Guide at 1. Cards crazy, of course. Altergeist Multi-Faker at 1. Revolution Synchron. Solid. Assault Synchron. Cards too good. Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. Card is just not once per turn search, which is insane. Performer Pal Celestial Magician to 1. Too many things is all I can say. Too many things. I think Blaze Phoenix was more of a OCG thing, but otherwise let me know again in the comments below. Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman, Infernal Rage at 1. Let's see what's the reason why at 1 to be specific. 2 E heroes within different attributes. Must be fuse summon, no other ways. If this card is special summon, add 1 card with favorites in its name from deck or graveyard to hand, insane. And then tribute this that was fusion summoned using A normal monsters as material, special 1 level 7 or lower, E hero monster from your deck or extra deck that cannot be normal summon set, ignoring the summoning conditions. Maybe that's why the card is outright broke in the upcoming festival. Cosmic Quasar Dragon. 1 tuner synchro, 2 or more non-tuner synchros to make it as a 12. Must first be synchro summoned with the above materials, can't cheat sheet it out. Once per turn, target face up cards anywhere on the field up to the number of monsters used as secret material +1, negate their effects. This effect's activation and effect cannot be negated. So that basically means there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop Cosmic Quasar Dragon. And then quick effect, banish this synchro summon card, special 1 Dragon Synchro from your extra deck that requires 2 or more non-tuner synchros as material. It is treated as a synchro summon. Crimson Dragon to 1. Cards cracked. And then Galaxy Eye Cypher X Dragon to 1. Wild. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon to 1. Interesting. And then you also have Lyrilusk Recital Starling, Boros Sword, Access Code, Linkuriboh, Magical Stone Excavation to 1. I mean, your recurring spells, basically. 1 copy of A Hero Lives. I mean, not once per turn clause on it, but the thing is, you gotta have no face-up monsters for that matter, so no difference. 1 tuning, not once per turn, getting a Synchron Tuner, insane. 1 Fortune Lady Calling, which is nonsense, but at the same time, card is that cracked. Zexo Construction to 1. I mean, it literally searches any of the criteria listed in terms of ZW, ZS, Zexo, rank up or rank down magic spells. Super Poly to 1, Board Breaker. Feather Storm to 1, Harpy Abuse. 1 Infinite Impermanence. 1 Solemn Judgment. Then the supers, in terms of Oneups, not counting the real deal hits. Absorata Dragon, D-Hero Malicious, Blackwing Simoon, Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon, Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth, King Tiger Wanghu, Armageddon Knight, Atlantean Dragoons, E-Hero Shadow Mist, Lady Deboog, Rocket Tracer, Marincess Blue Tang, Marincess Spring Girl, Blackwing Shamal, Salamangreat Gazelle, Salamangreat Spinny, Swap Fraud. I believe Swap Fraud, that is a real hit. So again, not counting real hits. Junk Converter. I think Jet Synchron in ranked duels, that's at 3. If not, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, Jet Synchron to 1, Cards Crat, Time Maiden, Microcoder, Chronograph Sorcerer, Skullcrabat Joker to 1, DD Griffin, Lunarlight Tiger, Cyber Angel Benton to 1, Egyptian God Slime, Predaplant Triviotum, there we go, Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom, Fossil Warrior Skull Knight, Ray Raptor Force Strix, ZS Utopic Sage, Transcode, Altergeist Hexasteia, G Golem Crystal Heart, and I think Meow Cat was a real hit. Pot of Duality to 1, Consistency, Fright for Patchwork to 1, Consistency, Duelist Alliance to 1, Pendulum Consistency, Rainbow Bridge, Crystal Beast Consistency, Toon Bookmark, Toons, AI Michu, Speed Droid Scratch, Hyper Rank Up Magic Utopia Force, Fish Sonar, Marincess Dive, Union Hanger, Fallen Paradise, Salamangreat Sanctuary, Black Whirlwind, XZ Change Tactics, Cynet Kodak, Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, Black Feather Whirlwind, E-Telly, Quick Launch. I think Hornet Drones on a Master Duel, I think that's a real hit. Urgent Schedule, Salamangreat Circle, Speedroar Wheel, Blackwing Twin Shadow, Solemn Warning, Infinity Barrier, Salamangreat Roar. Limited cards that are rares. E-Hero Prisma, Yosenju Kama 1, Lunarlight Kaleido Chick, Tech Genis Screw Serpent, Lunarlight Yellow Martin, Picari Adignister, ZS Armed Sage, ZS Ascended Sage, Co-Generator, Achichi Adignister, Crimson Resonator, Blackwing Chinook, The Snow Blast, Black Metal Dragon, Fortune Lady Past, Morphtronic Telephone. Thank you, no more Morphtronic loops for that banner. Harmonizing Magician, Cyber's Wicked, Marincess Sea Angel, D-Synchro, 2-1. Thank you for doing that. No D-Synchro loop shenanigans. For the sake of Flower Guardian, Fusion Destiny to 1, Star Pendulum Graph to 1. And then Infernity Break, Marincess Wave, Numbers Protection, Time Pendulum Graph, and then Altergeist Protocol. And then for the normal limited ones, Super Express Bullet Train, Yosenju Izna, Electric Jellyfish, Performance Power Odd Eyes Dissolver, Fossil Machine Skull Wagon, Flower Guardian Willow, Rage with Eyes of Blue, Sea Stealth Attack, Gravity Collapse, Naturia Blessing. Cards to be at 2. Not counting the real deal hits. Trishula, Sunlight Wolf, Yosenju, 3, Yosenju, 2, Mass Change 2nd, Sekka's Light, Altergeist Milliseek, Necroface, Infernity Launcher, Trickstar Light Stage, and obviously we know what's up with the ranked dual version list of Change Your Heart when the Master Duel version is at 2. So guys, that's gonna do it for the Legend Anthology Acceleration Banlist. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.